Gay travelers need hosts like you.
My name is Gabriel. I'm 30 years old. 7 months ago, I started hosting people. What inspired me to become a host was actually that I was able to meet people around, and then I was able to interact with people. Hosting in misterb&b is interesting because you're part of the gay community, and that works. Well, you're able to establish a connection before accepting a booking, which is very important because you don't want to bring in someone that can, be dangerous for your own security at your place. Being part of this community is quite interesting. It's allows you to interact with people that has, the same kind of values that you have, and then they're looking pretty much the same. So that's very interesting because even though if I'm not really inside of the gay world, it's interesting to see other points of view, basically. What I like about misterb&b is perhaps the fact that you are able to make money at the same time that you're able to just, meeting new people and meeting new cultures. Because, for example, I got already like different hosts, different people coming from. I got someone from Syria, and I got someone as well from Italy, and that was interesting because you are able to exchange and see how things happen in other parts of the world. Until now, I keep in touch with 2 of the people who came to my house before. One of them, I think, lives in Lidl, and then it's very interesting because you can have like a development of personal mind. One of the best memories is like when I share the first bottle of wine with the people I host at home. This is something that I like to do because I want to, I want to welcome them in the way I would like to be welcome. So basically, around a couple of glasses of wine, you get to know the person you have in front, and that helps you as well to have a better understanding through the whole experience. As recommendations, I try to always advise. For example, I have a really strong knowledge about restaurants, and that's something interesting. As well, it's always good to hear their point of view and see what they have pretty much to bring into the table. I look for some guides and things that they can do, and I try to leave some recommendations as well. Providing my guests with any special attention, yes, I think because you want to make them feel like at home. So basically what I do is just I welcome them with a bottle of wine, and then I take the time to sit around a table and get to know them, have a chat, and then of course they can help. Usually I try to leave the fridge at their disposal. They can help themselves. There is coffee, there is tea. Supporting the gay community, it's interesting because even though for me, there are 2 kind of gay people. Ones who live their lives on it, and then other ones that they're not really into it, but they still enjoy from it. And then I think that's what makes it interesting, because if we're not all in the same bag, then at some point we can go back to what happened to us through the Second World War and things like that. So it's always good to know that we're one community, and we have rights, and we can work all together to get them.
Life is about connections. Share your city with global gay travelers. Earn money and help create a welcoming world.